It's like 8:30 a.m. and Stella was sitting in the cat tower looking out the window, so I decided to look at what she was looking at, and it's Hydrox. He's over by the woods. He's just hanging out, hunting. Must be his hunting ground. Okay, right now it's 8:55. It looks like someone ate some of the dried food out of the feeder. I just left Boo his food here under the table, and Hydrox's food is over here, but it feels like it's going to rain because right now it's kind of like just spitting at me. So I want to see if I can find something to put over Hydrox's food to keep it protected from the potential rain. Okay, I found an old wooden stool in my garage, and I put this piece of wood on top of it because the stool has like a hole on top of it, so that should protect the food from any rain. 9:05 a.m. I just picked up all of the used dishes from the yard, took them downstairs, washed them out, came back upstairs, and Hydrox is now on the patio drinking his water. I'll be interested to see if he eats Boo's food or if he eats his food. His food is under that new wooden stool, so I don't know if that will deter him from eating it because it's something strange. He's probably looking around for Boo. I didn't see Boo. Where's he going? He's going to his food. He has no problem eating it under that wooden bench. You probably can't see it. He's smelling it. Okay, I moved windows and now he's gone. Maybe he's on the other side of the bush just checking out to see who's around. Guys, this is too funny. So I'm hanging out here with Simba. I was saying hello to him, petting him, and just for the fun of it, I yelled out the window, "Hey, Boo!" And I was like, "Simba, where's your daddy at?" Well, who comes running from behind the fence but Boo? Sorry if this just went out of focus. So I just had to document that because that cat is so smart and he knows his name, and now I might have to go outside and say hello to him because I called him. "Hey, Boo! Boo, what you doing, Boo? Simba, do you see your daddy? Hey, Boo!" Now Boo's looking at me. He's also looking for Hydrox. Hello, Boo. Good morning, Mr. Ambassador. How are you, Boo? Were you sleeping? I gave you Sheba today. You like Sheba. He's gonna eat his food. It looks like Hydrox might have poked his nose in there and ate a little bit of it. It is now 10:24 a.m. and Hydrox is eating Boo's food. The question is, where is Boo? So I'm gonna go check the security camera that is facing Boo's apartment. So Boo is not in his apartment right now. So here he is at 10 a.m. He was under the table. And then he walked over to his apartment because it had started raining slightly. So after Hydrox ate some of Boo's food, he came over to his own food, and now he's eating his own food. He doesn't mind this wooden bench over the food. He probably appreciates it because it keeps the food dry. And here's Simba watching from the window. Look how fluffy his fur is. That was something new he learned from Stella. Did you see how he kind of like nibbled on me? That's because Stella has been doing that to him, and he's been seeing Stella do that. So that's a very new behavior for him. He never had that behavior before. His mother is teaching him bad things. Right, Simbu? Right, Simbu? Okay. Okay, that's it. That's it. No more. Let's purring. Today there is one single rose blooming. So I'm in the kitchen, and Splash was just right here, and I wanted to sneak him a few treats because I always feel like the other cats kind of get more than he does. So there's a treat on the ground, you can see it, there's another one over there. So I was whispering to him, Splash, eat your treat. Splash, eat your treat. And of course Stella comes running from one of the other rooms. Cats have like bionic ears. Right now it is 12:45 p.m. It's raining out, and Boo is sleeping under the house in his apartment. Okay, it is 6:51 p.m. I am just getting home. It's raining out. There's no food in Hydrox's bowl. There's a little bit of food in Boo's bowl. And there's Boo. He's in his apartment, staying dry. I hope he stays there. I gotta go inside, and then I gotta go back out to my car and unload a bag of groceries. So let's hope he stays put where it's dry. I just realized that I forgot to defrost raw food for the cats, and since it's still early, it's only like 6:50, I'm gonna put some food out now and let it defrost. Okay, so here's what I did. I took out the 1.5 cup portion that they eat. I put it in a quart-size Ziploc bag, sealed it up, made sure the bites were not all sticking together in clumps, and I've put it in a large bowl with some warm water. That should help it defrost faster. In 5 or 10 minutes, I'll come back to this and I'll turn it over. Okay, so since it's raining out, this is what I'm doing for their dinner. This is like the lid of some kind of takeout container. I don't know if it was Chinese food or Italian food or what. But I always save the plastic and I reuse it to feed the cats when it's raining out. Just because I'm going to put the food out in different locations today versus a regular day. So they're getting the Shiba chicken perfect portions with a half of a turkey perfect portion, and they're also getting some dry food. Boo came to say hello. Yes, hello Boo. So what I do is I give him the food under this table because it's close to the shelter, and it also stays dry. Eat your food, Boo. But I also put food under here, so if Hydrox wants to eat it, at least he'll get some dryness from eating it under the table. He was eating under this table earlier, so I don't think Boo will attack him for eating under here. Okay, now it's like 7:02. This is still really, really cold. And the water is now much colder, but what I'll do is I'll flip this over, and then I'm gonna check it again in like another 10 minutes. Right now it is 7:30 and all the food has defrosted. It's still a little bit on the cool side, but at least it's all soft. So this is what they're gonna get for dinner. It is 8:45 p.m. right now. Someone ate all of the wet food off of this one. I don't think it was a raccoon or a skunk because they usually just eat everything. And all of the wet food is gone from this also with some of the dry food, and I saw Boo eating this one. I don't see him under the house right now. He might be in one of the shelters, or he just might be off somewhere else. I don't know where the cats are right now. Usually when it rains they have places that they like to go to keep dry. Stella came to the door to see what I'm doing. Hey Stella! I don't want to make too much noise because I don't want to attract any of the cats. Like, I don't want Boo or Hydrox to come find me because it's very wet out and I have a lot to do.